Woke Supremacy
Safe to drink, to bathe, or to even brush your teeth. That is how dire the water crisis is in Jackson, Mississippi. Flooding worsened long-standing problems with the main water system there, which failed, leaving the city without enough water to fight fires or flush toilets. CNN's Amara Walker is live for us in Jackson with the very latest. Tell us how people are coping there, Amara.
Brianna, it's been a major struggle for the more than 150,000 residents here in Jackson, Mississippi. Just think about it. People are going to be waking up this morning using a water bottle, if they have one, to brush their teeth and wash their face. Many are not going to be able to take a shower. And also, there's a lot of facilities that don't have air conditioning because the water pressure is too low to feed the chillers. A lot of schools and businesses also have been forced to close because of the water crisis. In fact, we're here at Forest Hill High School in Jackson. It had to switch to virtual learning as a result. All Jackson public schools had to do so starting on Tuesday. So this high school will serve as a water distribution site. We're told that by a local councilman who said the distribution will begin at 6 a.m. local time. You can see a water tanker truck here behind me and in place for that. The Biden administration overnight did approve the federal emergency declaration, which means that federal resources will be freed up to supplement the state and local response here. And of course, FEMA will also be helping with the disaster relief response. Look, it's just been so surreal to see the images and the people out here waiting in long lines for more than 2 hours just to get a case of bottled water. And as you'd imagine, you know, a lot of people telling us that they're frustrated, they're angry, and of course they are worried about the future. Listen.
It's very frustrating. It's very frustrating to have to fight for some water. You know what I'm saying? You got to mess around, buy 5 cases of water just to stay hydrated.
It's just kind of scary because we don't know if anything's going to get done or when it's going to get done.
After work, I get off late and you come in the store and it's empty.
And the mayor of Jackson, also local officials, have been stressing this point that this water crisis, people struggling for the most basic human need, it didn't happen overnight. This has been decades in the making. In fact, you heard the mayor, Chokwe Lumumbe, saying that the city has felt alone in these infrastructure problems for many years, and it's now that the state is actually stepping up to respond to this crisis. So when you're asking why we're seeing this, well, it has to do with decades of neglected maintenance of the main water treatment facility here in Jackson, short staffing as well, and of course the flooding that we saw recently only made things worse. Brianna.
Any idea, Amara, when this can be fixed?
That's the question everyone is asking, right? No. Not even the governor knows when things will actually get better. He's saying that they don't have a timeline. Right now, it's kind of day to day, and we know that over the next few days, more than 100 semi-trucks carrying water will be coming in. Also, 7 mega distribution sites will be set up starting on Thursday. So that's all we know right now. Brianna.
So frustrating and difficult for people there. Amara, thank you for being there to cover this story.